Okay, let's look at a command to manipulate objects on the screen. I've got a block that I've inserted. It's a top-down view of a car with the nose of the car inserted onto the UCS 00. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the car. As it's a polyline, I only need to select one part of it. I'm going to click the rotate command. And the rotate command will ask me for a base point or the point where you'd like to rotate around. I'm going to use 00 so I can snap to it or I can type it. So I want to type 0,0 and then enter. Now I can select the angle that I want to rotate the car to. Again, never try and guess. Put the exact angle that you want it to be. So I'm going to hit the little keyboard icon and I'm going to say 90 degrees. I'm going to click tick and the car now rotates to 90 degrees. So it's rotated around that point. So that nose of that vehicle is still on 00. If we select down there, it's still 00 for the nose of the car. So you can rotate it around other points, which I'll try and demonstrate now. I'll click undo and put the car back to its original position. So there's the car back in its original position. I want to select the vehicle again, polyline, so it's only one thing to select. I want to select rotate, and I'm going to select the rear bumper, and I'm going to try and click into the middle. I've got object snaps and midpoint on, so I'm actually selecting the midpoint of the bumper at the rear. I want to click tap. I'm going to zoom out a touch so I can see what's going on. If I turn the vehicle around, we can see that at 180 degrees, the car will point the other way. So I'm going to type that in just to make sure. It is 180. I'm going to click tick. I'm going to click enter. And that hasn't worked for some reason. Let's just do that again. Select the vehicle. Rotate. Midpoint of the bumper. Route to 180, tap. Oh, it's worked this time. Now the car is pointing in the other direction. We can rotate anywhere, it doesn't even have to be on a point. So let's do it one more time. I'm going to select the vehicle. I want to select rotate. And I want to select a point in the middle of the roof, or in the middle of the windscreen even. Middle of the windscreen, tap. I can now turn it to, I'll just turn it to a random angle. It's waiting for me to tap or type my number. I want to click tap once more. And now I've rotated it around the windscreen. So this is useful to manipulate objects and turn them